Alright, welcome back to our next episode of Fallout New Vegas here on Thor's Video Game Valhalla. We are going to pick up right where we left off as soon as this finishes coming up. And today we are going to head up to Novac. Go see the doctor up there, get our radiation taken care of. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and fast travel over there. Alright, let's put on some more appropriate attire. Otherwise, I think we're doing pretty good. Should have lots of aid items left. Yeah, maybe not as many as we want. We're going to go see the doctor over. Oops, let's put on our hats. There we go. Okay, what was I standing on? I don't know. I was floating on air. Alright, let's go see the doctor, get a radiation cure, try and buy some stim packs. I think that's you, right? Nope, you're a settler. She's usually hanging out over here, isn't she? Well, while we're waiting, she may be asleep. We're gonna go help these guys. Find out what they need. Hey, Dusty.
Hey there. You're from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
Looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone?
Can't say I have, but we usually keep to ourselves down here. You might have more luck up by the motel. Maybe ask Jeannie Mae. Nothing happens in this town she don't know about. She'll be up in the lobby most days.
All right, what do you do here?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
How's business?
You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back. Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
Uh-oh.
We'd be grateful. Especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
All right.
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Novac says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
All right.
So long.
Well, let's go see if we can find Mr. Novac. Doctor's not out yet. Let's see, what time is it? It is 7:01. Alright, well, Novac is probably in his shed, so we're going to go check on over there. What do we got here? Some rounds, some bottle caps. Alright. Got a Merc. Another Merc.
Hey.
Oh, there's the doctor.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. Get my radiation,
sure?
please.
You won't be able to read in the dark as well.
That's true, but, you know...
Okay. And remember, if this doesn't help, try taking a bath in tomato juice.
It's radiation poisoning, not,
What can I do for you?
Not skunk juice there, Doc, but, I need some medical supplies.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
What do you have with you? I'm interested in... You know, we're going to be making another trip to Camp Searchlight, so we're going to go ahead and fire Rad-X and a Rad-Away. We'll buy our stim packs. Hell, we'll just buy it all. I think we want those. May as well grab those too. We're gonna want some of those for quests since I'm not putting anything into speech. All right, and that one, and all those, and that one. All right, and let's sell her the leather armor, metal armor, trooper armor, trooper helmet. Apparently my radiation suit needs repairs, which I think I saw. Give her some of these weapons. And give her some of this ammunition. Always clear them out of as many caps as you can.
Another satisfied customer.
No, I haven't actually lost anything. I've just kind of traded out for what I need. Over here should be Novar's shack. Let's see, there he is.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum. We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old stick is feeling mighty ornery this day. You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you. Okay, just speak up a little. Not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening. There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra.
I agree.
The
Definitely a
livestock
chupacabra.
vampire, says Novac. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Novac, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get
I
real
like
quiet.
Novac. I
That's
wish
how they
he
see
was
the predicament we're in.
more involved in this game.
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
What else is going on?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
So what's actually at the factory?
Ghosts. Commie ghosts who don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
All right. And why do they call you No
Because
Bark?
they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, because it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull, and I know what I seen.
You know, I am...
Sure have. Camouflage, that coat was, trying to hide from extraterrestrials what can only see in black and white checkers. But they're not fooled, because he forgot to put checkers on his face. I told him so, and he seemed to take it to heart. They stayed here a night and was up by the dinosaur talking to the sniper fella with the mustache a couple of times.
All right.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Sounds good. I want to see. Do you have your stick and knife? You don't have your stick and knife. I can't take it from you. All right. Alright, Novac. We're good. So, they said west side. Novac says he's invisible.
Hey there.
Also says he's a chupacabra. So let's go take a look around west side and see if we can find out what's attacking these cattle. West side. Oh, what's that?
Head voices say new meat will rot in the sun.
You're talking to itself? Oh, we got a nightkin hiding out. Bet you he's what's going after those ghosts. Or those, Brahmin. Thanks, Veronica. Yep, sure enough, there's, he's got his minigun. The screams of Brahmin. Alright. Let's see. No, wait, that's under data miscellaneous. There we go. Most of what's recorded is an incomprehensible, psychotic gibberish. You get along with Novac. Seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. You gotta watch out for the telepathic Brahmin. Alright, well, he didn't have a chance to come after any more cattle today. Apparently, there we go. Let's let them know that we've got his cattle rustler all taken care of for him.
Find anything? Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
All right. Thank you there, Dusty.
Who's here?
Can I help myself to your first aid? No. All right, we'll leave your first aid. You seem like good people. So we got some first aid. We've settled the Brahmin crisis. Now, Novac says he was talking to a man with a mustache. So what we need to do, go find man with a mustache. Now, we'll go check out these other houses here soon. I believe that's going to be Mr. Manny Vargas.
How you doing?
Who's going to be sitting up here in the sniper's roost. Oh, we got Boone up here. Hi, Boone.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want? Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here? I think you better leave. Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet. I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
Indeed. You got a talking cat man with a knife. What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
Alright, so what do I do if I find
Bring
her?
him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Alright.
Good.
See what we can
I'll
find.
make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Okay. Well, how do you know your wife's dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and hop back in here. Talk to shopkeep Mr. Cliff.
Welcome. Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What can you tell me about
Can't say
Boone's
we
wife?
spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. As far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
All right, what do you sell?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
All right. Tell me more about these souvenir
They're
rockets.
scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
You know, I wonder why they thought it glowed, because Nuka-Cola Quantum wasn't out yet. So how'd they end up
Well,
here?
they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
All right, what about supplies and guns?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Let's see what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
All right, we want your stim packs. We're gonna stock up on those for a while. Oh, look at that! You got 1,000 Dinky the Dinosaur souvenirs. So you know what, Cliff? I'm not gonna buy 1,000 of them, but I'm gonna make your day. I'm gonna buy one. There you go. Just because I like you. All right. Don't need ammunition, obviously. Don't need anything else that you've got. It looks like. Oh, you have no apparel. Okay. Let's go ahead then and sell you ammunition. I got so much ammunition. Alright, and we'll sell you... Do I have... We're just gonna get rid of these, just so I don't have them. Oh, do you have any bobby pins? Because I could probably use a few of those. Not seeing any. That's a shame. Okay. Sell you my dog meat, my gecko meat. Sell you my 3 of the Nuka-Colas. Oh, you can't afford 3. Alright. And then... I'll sell you one of my whiskeys, because I only need 10. Alright, thanks, sir. Let's see. Look at all those Dinky the Dinosaurs. Oh, this is, that's right, they said this is Briscoe's house. So he's just got all the spare dinosaurs just hanging out. Let's go see Ranger Andy's bungalow. Hey, Ranger Andy.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What can you tell me about
Carla
Boone's
was
wife?
a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novac. Who could blame her for that?
Alright, and what do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
All right.
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
You want me to go check on them?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
All right.
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
Okay. Well, if you'd like, we can go check on them, but I need to keep looking around the town here for a bit first. See what we got. There's Boone's room. Veronica. Okay, motel room. Oh, hey, Manny, you're just the guy I was looking for.
What's going on, man?
Looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
I have a score to settle.
Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need, too.
All right, what's that?
Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
All right, so what needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what we can do.
It'd mean a lot to me.
So tell me about who you
I'm
are.
Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
And what do you protect your town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
All right, well, sounds good. Although you have me a little suspicious, buddy. You know the guy, but you're not willing to give me any information. So let's see what we can find. Let's see. Up. Putting us up, keeping it quiet. This weasel Benny's been twitchy since we stole that package from his boss. Yep, alright. Now the cons went up to Boulder City. We know where that is. We'll go up there and check on that in a little bit. Who else we got staying in here? Come on. I saw you got medics there. There's quite a bit of medics there. Come on, gimme. Thank you. Oh, it's just okay. No, nothing else of any interest. Surgical tubing. Alright. Some jets. That's what we got. Oh, some psycho. Somebody's been doing drugs in here. Didn't seem like that kind of motel, but, you know. Who do we got here? Bruce.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
Nope.
Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Look, flattery ain't gonna do you any good. But, Yeah, I think I remember you from New Reno, don't I?
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
Nice. What are you doing here?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
And why is he after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
Yeah, not a bright
Rob
idea.
is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
Only a little. All right.
Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall.
Well, I'll let you know if I hear of anything.
You do that? Great. I really appreciate that.
All right. You don't know anything about Boone's wife. You don't know anything about the ghouls. So, anything in this toolbox? No. You got a first aid kit here in your bathroom, maybe? No. All right. Moving on. And what do we got here? Not much. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. You don't need it. Whoever you are. No. Okay. Oh, hello.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Lady, you got wrinkles as high as some of the mountains around here.
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away. I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Nice. Did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
All right. Well, pleasure to meet you. All right. Let's head downstairs. I think you're just a settler, right? Yep.
Hey there.
Well, let's go see what's going on in here. That lot of nothing looks like. Oh, we got a first aid box. I'll take those. Pokey. I'll take those, thanks. Keys. That lot of nothing. Safe down here. Let's see what we can find. Bottle caps, pre-war money, bill of sale. Bill of sale for what? We, the representatives of the Consul Officiorum, have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie Mae Crawford the exclusive rights and sale of the slave Carla Boone. Uh-oh. I guess we know what happened to her then. Just for that, I'm taking your bobby pin and your bottle caps. Here's nothing. Just check that. Close the box. Keep looking around. But we haven't found this Jeannie Mae. So let's go look for Jeannie Mae. Random gas stations. Nothing in there. Who's here? Oh, there we go. Jeannie Mae. Hi. Ma'am, I'd like to have a word with you.
Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
I see. Well, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and rent a room from you.
I can't see as how I'd charge you after the generous things you've done for the town. The room's
I
on
guess,
me. Your
wrestling
room
up
will
that,
be the one upstairs,
nightkin.
closest to the lobby side.
It's enough for a free room.
Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you.
I'm good for now, but you know what? We're gonna be back. Okay. Well, they wanted us to check out a RevCon building, so let's see. Let's head up that way. So what time is it? It is 11 a.m. Boone is probably getting off of his night shift. So we'll come back here a little later. Well, I got a random glowing one. Well, if they're gonna be ferals. Yep, sure enough. Got anything good on you? 3 more money, human flesh. Okay. Keep moving on up. I've got another one. Hey, Veronica. Those caps. Take that cap. Keep moving. Got a dead ghoul. Another Bright Brotherhood. Guessing that those are the ones that he was talking about. Ash. So somebody got into a gunfight with a laser weapon. What we got up here? Nothing useful. Got some ammo rounds, some energy cells. Oh, another of these dead ghouls. Bright Brotherhood robes. Yep. Okay. Oh, we got some stim packs, some medics, doctor's bag. Alright. But the feral ghouls don't go after other ghouls. It doesn't look like... Can I get by here? Maybe I can. Nope. Okay. Thought I saw a first aid box. Guess not. So if the ferals aren't what's killing them, what's up here? Apparently something I can't get to. Alright. More of those lovely Bethesda invisible walls. We got more ghouls. Get him, B. More body pins, bottle caps. Alright. ghoul. Lots of ammo. I'm trying to defend against something. Bright Brotherhood, yeah. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and step inside.
Hey, over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry. Who I am doesn't matter, smooth skin. Stop wasting time and get up here. Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets.
Okay. Well, we got nightkin. You have fun with that there, Veronica. First aid here. Take that. I saw, yep.
Got my eyes peeled.
You are making terrible sounds, Julio. Bright Brotherhood. More recharger rifles. Okay. I hear some very cranky zombies. Northern Ripcon test site. Alright, that yes.
That's enough of that.
Empty footlockers. Nothing useful. Let's see what's in here. Another dead ghoul. Okay, we're back there. Veronica. zombie. Did you just punch something to death? You did. 3 more money. Alright. Apparently she just found somebody else. Thanks, Veronica. Basically, yeah, we got one more over here. Oh, hello. Oh, she stepped on the bear trap. Okay. Another one. Hearing or seeing any more of our little friends. I think we got them all.
Trouble.
Nope, there's somebody.
Worse.
Mutilated organs, rotted Brahmin corpses. I saw another nightkin up here. Okay. I hear her. I hear one. Here. She found another one. Okay. I got another ash pile. Alright, I looked at that one already. Okay. Well, these must be the stairs.
watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Let me in.
God, but are you ugly. Get
You're one
upstairs
to
and talk
talk.
to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you. Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either. Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
You're kind of an asshole. What do we got around here? There's a key.
Hey.
Right, followers? Okay, so here's all of our little ghoul friends. You know, we're going to take a quick nap. Alright, let's find Jason. Alright, that's the way we came.
Hey.
Jason? Jason! Press X to Jason. Why do the ghouls have... Alright, there's Chris. Why do the ghouls have Radaway?
Evening.
You're shiny. Ah, Jason Bright. Glows
Hello,
in the
Wanderer.
dark. Who'd have thought?
Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
No.
And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they?
Yep.
Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We never let them wander free. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them contained. The demons must have let them out.
The
somehow.
demons?
And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow of the far beyond. Please, Wanderer, bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare now is one that we can save later. Once the way is clear, our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey. If there are any left.
Not as far as I'm aware.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like
Those aren't
sunlight
demons.
on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us
So you become a
retreated
bigot
up here.
against the
One of
nightkin.
the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I'll go take care
Praise
of the
the
nightkin
Creator.
for you.
Bless you,
bigoted
Wanderer.
ghoul.
Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
All right, let's go solve your problem.
Let me know when the underground has been rid of the demons.
Let's see. It says downstairs. It's probably one of these doors that I didn't go through. Yeah, Repcon facility. So back out. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Did I get your stuff already? I did. Okay. Save the ghouls, kill the nightkin, because they're evil. Alright. They're a little nuts, but, you know. Well, alright, that's a fair amount of blood. Maybe we should be a little cautious. Super mutants are not always friendly. And in fact, we're going to do one more. Veronica, I want you to wait here for me.
Should have brought.
Because you are not very sneaky. Turn off the Pip-Boy lights. Okay. I don't see any shimmering. Oh, there's one down at the end of the hall. Let's keep moving.
Things out there. Who the hell are you? And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living. First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, all right? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs. Things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others. So I fell back to this room and set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
Alright, well. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna get going. But I'm gonna look around a little bit. Not much of a kill zone here, bud. Got a couple of bear traps. Alright. Alright, we'll go upstairs. Let's see. Place stealth boys. Okay. And sent away. Alright, bye. Well. You don't really have a whole lot going on up here, bud. Ow. Fall? I mean, I fell, but I don't know what got me. Because he didn't shoot at me. Let's go look up here. Alright, I don't see any of my friends. Next door.
What's that, Antler?
Oh, hey, buddy.
Visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
Came here for the ghouls.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
What was
Good.
that?
Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right, a piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
Why can't
A
you search?
ghoul, but not squishy like others.
Who,
This
Harlan?
ghoul
He's just
is
an
tough.
ass.
I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do. Then you come along. Antler says you are solution.
I got some bad news for you, buddy.
What you saying, human?
There's nothing here.
Liar! The invoice said stealth boys here. Antler read it out loud to me.
Yeah, I got shipped back.
But invoice note said stealth boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human could be lying. Stealing the stealth boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find stealth boys. Better be there.
Alright, sounds like a plan. And apparently that's enough to get him out of here. Hey. Hey, Harlan. We got Harlan and Davidson. Hey, why are you shooting at me?
Come on!
Alright, fine, come here. Where'd you go? There you are. Alright. So really, he goes hostile as soon as he comes here. He has a friend that he's trying to find who's actually been locked in the basement, but she's dead. So you can either sneak past all of the nightkin just to come back and tell him that there's nothing there, or you can find that note, let him know that the stealth boys are gone, and
Aw.
that's the end of it. So this is the much easier way to resolve that issue. So now we can go and tell Jason. Wait. Where was the door we want? Back this way. No? No. How is it so turned around in here? That's just the bathroom. Oh, but let's see. Do a couple of dumb things for some extra XP. Where is that east? Wait, is that it? No, that's just the cafeteria. Oh, right. It was up this hallway. And now to the right. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Nope. Alright,
Hey there.
Jason.
Is the way clear?
Yep, demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Alright. Now we're gonna go and raid all this stuff. Nothing there, nothing there. Take your rat away. bunch of ghouls. You don't need it. Okay. Take the mentats. That's everything of use. So go ahead and follow them down. Take a quick nap. That's pretty snazzy.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Alright, let's talk about it.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself.
So you can
It is
take
no
advantage of the
coincidence
guy.
that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both.
Yeah, so you're gonna leave Chris.
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
It is the Creator's will, and I must submit. There is no malice in it. We would take him with us if we could.
Alright, yeah, bye, Jason.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Alright, so let's find... Oh, there he is.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the great journey.
Alright, so how can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Alright, so where do we find the igniting agent?
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Any tips?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Alright. And what about the other one?
Alright.
Where's those thrust control
Alright.
modules? Oh, you're not gonna... Okay.
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
Okay. Let me see what I can find, Chris. Alright, so there's actually a couple of different ways that we can do this. It is midnight. So we're going to start by swinging by Novac. And we're going to help Boone get a little vengeance on Ms. Crawford. We're going to reintroduce Trepanning to the wasteland. Ugh. We're a little over an hour now, so we'll try and wrap this up fairly quick. Oh, Jeannie. Come here, my dear woman. You.
Hey there.
Hi.
Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
I need you to come with me. We gotta go show you something at the dinosaur. Absolutely nothing suspicious about dragging you out of bed to come look at midnight, I promise. Just wait there. Perfect. I just need to change my hat for no reason in particular. There we go. putting that back on. I'm not French enough to pull off a beret. Sorry. Oh, hey, it's Victor. I'll talk to you.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
What you doing here?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
All right. Well, I will. I guess I'll see you there. I got stuff to do.
That's it then. How did you know?
I
guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
All right. Goodbye. Let's see here. You know, I've been. Let's see. Now let's put. What, 75? I think for the next level in lockpick. So we'll go ahead and do that next. Oh, we need to put the, no, sorry. Let me, shit. Alright, yeah, I need to put I needed to put it in, hacking so I can get into that computer and, That's alright. We're gonna have to go by there again anyway, so we'll take those. So there are a couple ways to actually resolve this problem. One is to take all of these rockets. The glowing material in there is the stuff that they need, and I don't honestly remember if they just need one or if you need to give them all of them. Otherwise, there is. Can I just grab everything? There's a bottle of the goo that they need that is over at the radiated zone. That's not far from here, but this is the faster way. All of them? Okay. Should be what he needs. And then, gonna go visit Miss, old lady, what kind of thing we're doing now? Yeah, Gibson, that's what we want. Alright, and we're gonna go say hello to her. But she's gonna have those rocket parts that we need.
Hello.
Hi!
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Do you happen to have any thrust control modules?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
Well, looks like I can't talk her down. Alright.
Pleasure doing business with you.
But, hang on, don't go to bed yet.
So, you're back.
I need to see what you got for sale. Let's see, okay. Don't want the beret, I do want the ray. Sell you the hunting rifle. have any lockpicks or anything I can use? No. Alright. Okay, 158. 59. Oh, you can actually need something repaired. You're not as good as the other guy, but you can do my radiation suit and my hat. And then, let's see, what do you have to say? I got a couple hundred there. I'm gonna sell you those. Those. And hell, we'll just sell you that just to be done with it. Okay.
Thanks.
Yep. Bye. Pleasure breaking into your house and doing business with you at 1 in the morning. Now let's go ahead and just fast travel up to RepCon. It's not going to save a whole lot of time, but we'll do it. Okay. And if we go take that side path, we don't have to go through the building again.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Found the thrust control module.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier.
What about these rocket stuff?
Yes, that's isotope 239, all right. And there's enough here to launch the rockets.
All right, we're all
yes,
set, right?
I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all.
You're supposed to be down there, aren't you?
Creator, guide my words and help me speak true.
Oh, there he goes.
The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Hey.
You alright there, Chris?
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me.
They take you if you could.
And dying
I'm
would be
willing to
worse
bet
than this.
that Jason is lying
Used
about
up
that.
and thrown away like garbage.
You get to be a saint, right?
So I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
Well, stop being such a grumpy ass.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the
No, I
wasteland,
didn't say
is
that.
that it?
No, yeah, there's a town called
Life among
Novac.
humans
Go
again?
live with them.
That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novac.
Good, yes, you do that. Alright. do have to say, the one thing that I don't like about, honestly, all of the Fallout games, is that too often they make you rely on the markers in order to get around, rather than, you know, post signs and make it organic to find your way. Alright, I don't have a high enough science skill to look at what they're doing, so we'll go ahead and watch. There they go. No. Right. Alright, we're going to go ahead and fast travel back to Novac and let Mr. Manny Vargas know that we have fixed his problem. Alright, there's Cranky Buns.
How you doing?
See what time is it? It is 7:22. You know, we're gonna wait just a couple hours because I think Boone's still gonna be up in the dinosaur. Yep, and there's Manny.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
Yep, ghouls are gone.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Alright, goodbye.
Later.
How you doing?
Now, the only thing left, we'll do this real quick, is they wanted us to go check in on Ranger Station Charlie. So let's pop down there real fast and see if we can see what's going on. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Well, that doesn't look good. Yep, that doesn't look good at all. Oops. More you? Yep. Okay. Let's see, audio log. Audio log, we'll check those in a second. I want to make sure we're not going to blow ourselves up. Alright. Like that. There's a mine hiding there. I suspected that was going to happen. Alright, well, let's check these audio logs real quick.
This is a message to the NCR from Legion. We are coming for you. Run, and we will catch you. Hide, and we will find you. No matter what you do, you are all going to die. We took one of the women alive.
Throw the raiders off. No casualties. In the meantime, patrol's back. They're late. I hope they got a good excuse. What took...
Well, that's a bad sign. Let's stop for a minute, get those limbs back. gonna go report back to Ranger Andy. Hey, got some bad news, bud.
Welcome. Any word on Station Charlie?
Yeah,
What? What happened?
Caesar's Legion.
Those were good men at that station. Good men. This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them. Now, who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ. We'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling me. I know that knowledge didn't come without risk. Tell you what, I'll pay for what you did, but I'll do you one better too. There's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
All right. Well, I think that is as good a place to stop as any. We're gonna head up to Boulder City, which is up here. That's gonna be our next stop as we try and track down Benny. And yeah. So thank you so much for joining me again. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And I will see you all next time.